I just want to let y'all guys know for another warning. My audio was out for like the first 5 minutes, and I didn't even know. I was literally talking, thinking it was recording me, but it really wasn't. So if you want to hear me talking, like the commentary, just skip to 5 minutes into the video. But if you don't give a fuck and you rather hear the gameplay or whatever, then you can watch it. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that. So I don't want to hear that shit now in the comments. So yeah, if you want to skip to my commentary, it's at the 5 minute mark. If you don't give a fuck, then keep watching. You know what the fuck I'm saying. Alright, peace, niggas.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game. Ryan, look who we've found.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I'll have him punished for saying that.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself. I hope you don't change. I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to
My
stay.
bad. My
with his
bad,
family.
y'all.
Lord
Nigga,
Whitehill
I
is a
gotta
mean
go,
old
nigga.
man anyways.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
I mean, nigga, I had no choice. No matter what I picked, I still would have had to go. You think I was gonna stay with these niggas? These niggas boring. I want to go where the action at. Nigga coming up to my kingdom on some bullshit, unexpected, unannounced, nigga. I had to kill your ass, boy. Dead ass. This ugly ass nigga. Ugh, about time.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
That nigga
Lord
Gary,
Whitehill
they
knows
set my
Garrett
ass
is
to the
a
wall,
squire to his
nigga.
house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so
Yeah.
don't give him any satisfaction.
No
Out
satisfaction,
there,
nigga.
you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's
I
not do
bet.
something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can
this
handle
shit.
Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more
Shut
than he
your ass
already
up.
is.
Shut
He's got
your
5
ass
times as
up,
many
you a
men
bitch.
and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men.
And that's a fact. This ugly ass nigga.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me.
I'll play along right now. Damn,
My
nigga, pull
only
me up.
regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into
I
his
bet,
arm
say no more. I
myself.
tried to play nice for the first thing, but now I'm finna get with
I've
your
been
ass now,
waiting
boy. You
for
done
this
played too
day
much.
all
Don't test me,
my
nigga.
life.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head.
Nigga, fuck you. How about
And
that?
no bread and salt. What kind
No
of
bread and
fucking
salt.
house receives a lord with no
Bread
fucking
bread and salt.
You bloody
Nigga,
amateur.
fuck is this? Nigga ain't real lobster,
courtesies.
nigga.
I should have expected as much.
Man,
Calm
calm yourself,
yourself,
bitch ass
old
nigga.
man.
You know damn bread and salt.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord?
Bitch,
You
I'm a lord too.
Foresters have shit on us for generations.
I'ma keep shitting on
Well,
you,
now the
nigga.
Starks are no
Ain't the
longer
shit gonna
around to have
change.
your
I'm going to
back,
keep
are
shitting
they?
on you.
We're the
Point
power
blank,
in the
period.
North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You
I don't give a fuck what you been.
Lord Ethan.
Shit, to be honest, we all serve them niggas
We
now.
all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished.
I don't give a
Maybe if
fuck.
you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
This ugly ass nigga from the fight.
Your
ain't
man, the squire. We were minding our own
Minding
business.
our own business.
Keeping
Nigga, I
the
know what
king's
happened.
peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No
you murdered
reason.
his family, my
You
nigga.
murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan?
I
He acted in
mean,
your name.
how the
And
fuck you
are
answer
the
for your nigga?
Lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
Man, I
Took care
handled it,
of it.
nigga.
He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house
But
of
who is it?
honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all.
But this
This
is not
not
over.
over.
Good luck.
It's over when my son says it is.
This
It's over.
is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here.
Ah, shit,
If
my
that
bad.
displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Oh yeah, tell that nigga, I trust you can find the door, fuck boy.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
I mean, shit.
Do
what
as
you
you
want, nigga. I don't
like,
give a
Lord
fuck.
Whitehill.
Look at them, all them ugly ass niggas. Look at this nigga. Fuck you looking, I'll kill you too, bitch. Yeah, you talking about nigga.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once. Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady
Who am I
Marjorie's
now?
betrothal
Myra
to the king may
Forrester.
be enough to keep the Boltons at bay.
That's
If
me?
it's presented to her as it should
I'm
be.
a girl. It's me? Oh yeah, I bet. Fuck is in here?
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Fuck is this? Unfinished letter. Let me read this shit.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Okay. What the fuck is this?
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
I get the fuck out of here.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Oh, fuck is this?
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Somebody at the door. Open your bitch
One
up.
moment.
Oh, sorry,
What up,
lady.
little nigga?
I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Alright, come in, nigga.
No, it's fine. Come in.
What's this nigga doing?
Begging
What the fuck are
your
you looking
pardon,
at?
lady, but you alright?
Ew, do your job. Don't worry about
If
me.
you don't mind my asking.
I'm straight,
I'm
nigga.
fine, thank you.
Of course, my lady.
Ain't all on my dick. I don't know who you is, boy. You need to go take a bath.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, my lady.
You got.
You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
It's not a good time though, nigga.
Perhaps you should come back later.
Of course, my lady.
Stop asking all them damn questions.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
You bitch look like a goddamn
I was
bird.
hoping there would be time for us to talk.
Like a cardinal or some
Come,
shit.
there's something we must discuss.
What we need to talk about though?
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
My family.
My mom wrote me. She said she needs.
I don't doubt they must be
your
overcome
help.
with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the wall.
Yes, my lady, head ass niggas.
She
Goofy
mentioned
ass
the
niggas.
northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased
Traitor,
with
nigga.
herself.
I ain't no traitor, nigga. What the fuck
I'm
you
not
talking
a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
This head ass niggas.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
Nigga, you. Okay, never mind. Fuck it. Do I gotta walk or some shit? Oh, no, no. Do I walk? Oh, yeah, I do. Who is it? This midget ass. Bro, they got me talking to this midget ass nigga. Oh, hell, how I sprint? This bitch walking fast as fuck. These ugly ass niggas. Oh, who y'all on the left
Lady
though? She kinda
Marjorie,
bad.
aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
I'll bow my head, nigga.
Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
Man, fucking kneel, bitch.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your
What's
family
wrong?
loyal to
Is
the
your
king?
family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask
I mean,
the new
shit.
Lord Forrester.
I don't
He's not
fucking
here, is
know.
She is.
Our loyalty never wavers.
Never wavers, Your Grace.
I don't know what the
see.
fuck going on.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They are not traitors.
They are noble, not traitors, Your Grace.
Oh, you northern girls tire me. Always quick to make your opinion known, with no thought or consideration for your proper place.
Lady Mira is northern, Your Grace, and new to King's Landing and its politics. She speaks her mind, but means no offense, Your Grace.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Roose Bolton also served the Starks, Your Grace.
and proved his loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden end. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned, but now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do
Ask any Lannister and do whatever was
save
necessary to
Castle
save
Rock.
Castle Rock.
It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
There are limits, Your Grace.
Perhaps, but not if your house faces potential ruin.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting
Dang,
question.
permanent ass scowl on her face.
Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Please, because you talking too damn much.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
would... Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
I ain't gonna be conflicted,
My loyalties will
nigga.
never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous
No, bitch.
handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
She's headstrong, isn't she? Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl. But not very encouraging either. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then, he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck
This
me as
man
an
short as
honorable
hell,
man.
midget ass nigga.
You have my condolences for his loss.
Alright, thanks,
These would be
nigga.
trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said.
I don't give a fuck.
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly
I'm
entertaining.
trying to please
I
her
wasn't
goofy
trying to
ass.
please her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the master of the coin who decides. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak
You can
for
help
the
my
crown
family,
in this
nigga.
regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I
Bitch
suppose the
ass,
crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In
Yeah,
fact,
I am,
forget
nigga.
I even suggested
I don't even know
such
what
a
this
thing.
nigga
It's a
said, to
risk
be
I'm willing
honest. I
to
just
take,
say, yeah.
Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Alright, good night,
thought
nigga.
of them
Bye.
makes me thirsty already.
Good night, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at
I mean, it was straight, you know, it went well, you know.
Really?
I ain't no
That's
bitch.
relief. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course,
Okay,
you and I are
nigga.
seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th born
Ninth
sons.
born sons, what the fuck?
Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white
Oh,
cloak
bitch,
of
you
his.
nasty.
Sarah, what? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
Put that shit back, bitch.
We're just having a bit of fun.
Put that shit back.
That's
Stop
probably
fucking
for
with
best.
shit.
I've heard he's a bit perverse. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our
Bitch,
future husbands.
you got it.
Although
I'm a
marrying
lesbian.
a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey
I want no
if it
husband,
meant
nigga.
you'd become queen?
If a man became
He
queen,
does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
shit.
Which
For
is
my
more
family,
than you
nigga,
can
that's
say for
it.
his mother.
Fuck that
I'd
nigga.
marry anyone
Like I said, I'm a
if it
lesbian. He
helped
getting
my
cheated on with
family.
bitches every day.
Right. Of course. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect
Hell,
match.
that short ass nigga.
Sir
Boy.
Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Told your goofy ass stop playing.
Well,
Nah, fuck that. I tried to move them
tried to
hoes
move them
back.
back, my lady.
Fuck her. Nah, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
this is not a
Kick
game.
her ass out.
It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, she right. She right.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
I know what the fuck I do, bitch.
Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
Slick, but I ain't worried.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Yeah, something important about my mom, nigga. Hey, I'm finna ask for your help, bitch.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Fuck you. Matter of fact, you get your
Whatever
bitch
you
ass
wish to
out.
say, you can say it in front of Sarah.
No, no, no,
There
no,
are no
no, no,
secrets
no.
between us.
No, there are secrets between us. She can eat a dick. Get the fuck out.
About my family.
I trust her.
Nigga, I don't. Get your ass out.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
Yep. Remember that. Remember that, hoe. Get the fuck out. Don't look at me. Look at me again with them puppy eyes. I'll beat your ass. Real talk on spot, nigga. Get your bitch ass out. What's wrong with you? Don't leave the door open. Don't leave it cracked either, so you can pee.
Go on.
Damn.
Ask.
That bullshit.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown.
Okay.
I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
No choice.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire? Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
I'll be in your debt, hoe.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Special. We just got something special.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
I was gonna text you, but I didn't want to pass you. Oh, this nigga, I forgot about this nigga. Calm your ass down.
7 hells.
Oh, they torturing the nigga.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
I'm dead.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Oh, hell no. Hey, what you looking at? Hey, ain't nobody here, nigga? Ain't nobody here. Let me peek around the corner real quick, see what the fuck going on.
Work,
oh, god damn. What you doing, cutting this nigga nipples off?
But he didn't make it easy.
Oh.
Bloody noise.
They cut.
Like a drowning cat.
They cutting this nigga nipples off.
I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
So I guess I can't get caught looking.
Your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
Oh shit.
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
Damn, nigga heard that shit?
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
This nigga got a bowling ball cut head ass.
There.
Ah shit. How the fuck is this nigga a Power Ranger? How the fuck you detecting me? Hell no.
I know I heard something.
I'm standing still, ain't no bitch. You ain't hear shit, boy. Take your ass on. Yeah, you ain't hear shit. Your ass ain't hear shit. Yeah, nigga.
We've wasted enough time already.
Oh, yeah, nigga. I knew my ass was. I knew I should have ran. these niggas deep. Ain't like 10 niggas. Cutting a nigga one nigga nipples off. Let me go look at this nigga. Fuck wrong with this man. Strong up. I'm dead. They cut my nigga nipples off. Stop being a bitch. Go fast. He straight. Oh my god, they cut more than the nipples. They cut the whole goddamn chest. I thought they just cut fucking nipples off. The titty breasts. Hell no, they cut all that shit. Hell no. Y'all niggas is wild. Dead ass, y'all niggas wild.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
I don't give a fuck.
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you.
Good. Cause I'm a real nigga.
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded
and real
our
niggas
house,
make real
and
decisions.
your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord
The real
Gregor the
nigga.
Good.
Lord Gregor the real nigga. You're Lord Ethan the real
He
nigga the
was
second.
fair and wise and courageous in battle.
And
What they call me? They don't call me a
That
real nigga.
is for you to define as the new Lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel.
Okay.
Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Okay.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
Damn.
We need his judgment.
Broke the nigga knee.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
What this nigga do? Do I gotta kill this nigga?
Lord Ethan.
Who is this nigga?
Missed.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
A word? What he do?
This house is doomed.
What nigga?
We all fucking know it.
Yeah, shut your
Quiet,
bitch ass up. See, I might have spared you,
We're
but now you
supposed to be
talking too
guarding
much.
our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Oh, you was stealing weapons, nigga?
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes,
Is it true,
my
nigga?
lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here.
What,
Where's our
nigga?
pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Shut your bitch ass up. I fuck with that nigga.
Lord Ethan,
Keep
I
slapping
know
that
these
nigga.
words are hard, but they're honest. This house is full.
You might be right,
Never
but they ain't
survive the
nothing.
coming winter.
We survive
We are in
together,
this
nigga.
together.
We don't fucking flee like a little
Say
bitch.
that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
They ain't got my pride. They ain't got nothing to do with me, nigga.
You'll address him
Yeah,
as
knock this
Lord.
nigga. Yeah, knock this nigga out. Fuck wrong with him. Boy, I fuck with that boy. Knock
Lord
these
Ethan,
niggas out.
You must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Throw
Now
him
may
the
not be
fuck
the
out.
time for
Kill
harsh
him.
punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the
Yeah,
fuck
they can't do what the fuck. Yeah, this
Lord
nigga
will
speaks
not permit it.
facts 100% of the time.
Send him to the wall.
The wall. Man. What I want this nigga? What I want to do with you, nigga?
I will decide.
Man.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
But nigga, you just said you stole, you dickhead.
Please.
Take 3 fingers, send them to the wall.
Family depends on me.
Ooh, 3 fingers. Okay. I'm gonna take 3 fingers.
Ethan of House Forester, Lord of Ironrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
No, please, my lord.
Hey, you either that or get sent to the wall, nigga.
Please, please, no.
Yeah, nigga.
Normally it is the Lord's duty to carry out the sentence.
Oh, gladly.
I am willing to carry it out.
No, I'll do that shit.
I will carry out the sentence.
Bitch ass nigga. Oh yeah. Say daddy, nigga. Say daddy. Say daddy, nigga. I'll chop this nigga head off. Say, oh shit. Say daddy. Ooh, shit, I know that hurt. I don't give a fuck. They don't steal. This won't happen to you. We better go get that taped up, boy. Hell you talking about? Fuck you, bitch. I don't give a fuck if you mad, nigga. He stole. What you want me to do?
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must meet our punishment when it's due.
Yeah, you're right, nigga.
Just yourself, of course.
It didn't bother me.
I did what I had to do, and it didn't bother me.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
You're right.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
Who would you
Possessing
choose,
wisdom.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
I'm picking my nigga that was
Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
I'm picking my nigga that was speaking them facts,
The
nigga.
bracer of the sentinel.
That's a real nigga.
The badge of office.
Oh
Tonight
yeah.
is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
Aight.
Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
I bet. So, I want to choose the real nigga. Cause my nigga, let's link. Nah, don't look at me, you a bitch. Don't look at me, nigga. Now I'm gonna get these niggas' opinions, and then I'm gonna choose who I want to choose from the beginning. My fault, y'all. I'm back. I had to handle something. One of my niggas needed my advice, but
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
Hold on, nigga.
Are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Nah, not yet. Hold on. I'm going that top.
I'm not ready just yet.
Let me know when you are, my lord.
What's in here?
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out.
What the fuck is the point of this, my nigga? I thought I could do something. Ain't shit in here. Alright, man, let's get this shit over with. I made my decision.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yeah, boy.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Bow, 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 bow.
You may sit.
I I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
There is no shame in
Whoever's not
losing.
chosen should feel no shame. Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Alright, man, you know, man, I had to choose a real nigga for the job. Sir, you're a real nigga? Duncan? You alright, but I gotta choose a
Sir
real
Royland
nigga.
de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of?
He don't scare me,
We
Nick.
can handle Ramsay Snow. He doesn't scare me.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small
Oh,
council,
let him
is it not?
speak. I want to see
Let
what he got to
Duncan
say.
speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Duncan?
I'm sorry, Lord Ethan. You have chosen your sentinel. You should hear from
Bitch, I
him
just tried to
first.
give you a chance. Now you see, that's why I didn't choose your ass, because you a
The
little
Bolton
hoe.
sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He
Okay,
would
I
see
like it, I
the
like
empty
it.
gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did
what your
everything
ass
within her
recommend?
power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Let's see. I want to fight, but at the same time, I want to fight. We ain't got to. Let's bargain first.
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
A sentinel, I must warn you. Do this, and you invite ruin upon this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forrester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
He went at the gates, nigga. He ain't getting your bitch ass in here.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've
Yeah, keep that pussy
served this
nigga
house for
in
far
check.
too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house.
Hold up.
You're likely to get us all killed.
Get the fuck out, bitch ass nigga.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't that nigga. Fuck out my face. Ugly ass boy.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled...
Mm,
we know
salty
what we
ass
must do.
nigga.
You will
So
meet
goofy,
Ramsay
ugly
Snow at the
boy.
gate.
And we will offer the Ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Goofy ass nigga.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
Bring his ass on then, shit.
He always protected you and your sister.
Oh, you exiled him?
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor
Hey, bring this real nigga. Oh yeah, bring this real nigga here.
Of course, your father
He's
was
a real
furious,
nigga.
But you were in danger, and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
Yeah, he's a real nigga. He's here. He's here. We need Asher.
But
I'm not like that. But I don't need to be, do I?
no. But you need someone who is.
I ain't arguing with you. Bring that
standing
nigga
beside
here. He's a real nigga. Put him on the front lines. Go get him. Go get that nigga.
I'm trying to do what's best
Real
for
nigga
this
since
family.
day one.
What this family needs.
Shut your ass up. I'm done
Ethan,
listening to you.
Let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Yeah, go get him. I'm done listening to you, my nigga.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this.
I'm glad you let me do it.
Know
He's
that you
lucky he's a
never
real
stand
nigga, or
alone.
he would not be
You
coming.
are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Yeah, nigga. Damn, this bitch again? You know what? Fuck it. I think I'm gonna end this episode here, y'all. We're gonna continue this later on. Maybe later today or tomorrow. I might play some more and upload it. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And I'm out, my nigga.